From lawmen of the 1950s to today's modern gun enthusiasts, one cartridge has ruled the revolver world with unmatched balance and stopping power: the .357 Magnum. Some of these wheel guns became icons, others became workhorses, and a few earned legendary status that shooters still talk about decades later. Today, we break down the 10 best .357 Magnum revolvers of all time, comparing features, performance, history, and real-world prices. Let's get started. Number 10. Ruger SP-101. The Ruger SP-101 earns the number 10 spot as one of the toughest compact .357 Magnum revolvers ever built. Introduced for concealed carry and backup roles, this small-frame wheelgun punches way above its size class. The SP-101 features a 5-shot stainless steel cylinder, a thick frame, and barrel lengths ranging from 2.25 inches to 4.2 inches. Even the snub-nose version feels like it's made from a solid block of steel, because it practically is. The SP-101's main advantage is durability. It can handle a steady diet of full-power .357 Magnum rounds without loosening up, something many lightweight revolvers struggle with. The DA trigger is on the heavy side, but smooths out with use, and the rubber grips with polymer inserts help tame recoil surprisingly well for such a small gun. Compared to Smith & Wesson's lightweight J-frames, the SP-101 is heavier and less comfortable for pocket carry, but far more durable and easier to control. Against Ruger's own GP100, the SP-101 is easier to conceal but far less soft shooting. If you want to buy this bad boy for lifetime, you'll have to spend just $550 to $750, depending on barrel length and finish. This is the perfect choice for hikers, campers, and concealed carriers who want a bomb-proof small-frame Magnum. Number 9. Smith & Wesson Model 13. The Smith & Wesson Model 13 and its stainless twin, the Model 65, represent the golden age of American police revolvers. These K-frame workhorses served detectives, highway patrol officers, and federal agents for decades. What made them so beloved was their balance, big enough for accuracy and controllable recoil, yet slim enough for all-day duty carry. These revolvers offer a 6-shot cylinder, fixed sights, a medium K-frame design, and rugged construction that can handle steady .357 Magnum use as long as it's not constant hot loads. The trigger pull is classic Smith & Wesson, smooth, predictable, and highly shootable. With 3, 4, and 2-inch barrel variants, the Model 13 and 65 lineup fits everything from duty rolls to concealed carry. Compared to the Model 19 or 66 with adjustable sights, the Model 13 and 65 is simpler and more rugged. Versus modern L-frames like the 686, these older K-frames are lighter, faster to draw, and often more elegant in hand, though not as durable with heavy Magnum loads. For these, you'll pay $700 to $1,000 on the used market, depending on condition and barrel length. A timeless choice for shooters who love the feel of a true service revolver without modern bulk. Number 8. Ruger Security 6. Before the GP100, the Security 6 series ruled Ruger's .357 Magnum lineup. Built from 1972 to 1988, this revolver family quickly developed a reputation for being stronger than comparable Smith & Wesson K-frames while still being lighter and quicker handling than today's heavy-duty revolvers. Police officers loved them, outdoorsmen trusted them, and decades later, they're still incredibly capable. These revolvers feature a 6-shot cylinder, adjustable or fixed sights, and a robust coil spring-based lockwork that's nearly impossible to wear out. They came in 2.75 inches, 4 inches, and 6 inches barrel lengths, with blue and stainless options. Their durability under heavy Magnum loads made them favorites among reloaders and high-volume shooters. Compared to Smith & Wesson K-frames, the Security 6 handles hot loads better. Compared to the GP100, the 6 series is slimmer, lighter, and more balanced for fast shooting. Today, it remains one of the best vintage values in the .357 world. On today's used market, prices range from $500 to $800, making them a fantastic bargain for their build quality. If you want old-school craftsmanship without collector-level pricing, the Security 6 is your revolver. Number 7. Smith & Wesson Model 66. The Model 66 is the stainless counterpart to the famous Model 19, and for many shooters, it's the ultimate all-purpose .357 Magnum revolver. It blends concealability, accuracy, balance, and corrosion resistance in a platform that became a favorite among detectives and outdoorsmen for decades. A 6-shot stainless cylinder, medium K-frame, adjustable sights, and various barrels from 2.5-inch snubs to 6-inch full-length models give the 66 tremendous versatility. Its grip profile fits most hands naturally, and the single-action trigger is crisp enough for precision shooting. The stainless finish makes it weatherproof, ideal for duty or outdoors carry. Compared to the Model 19, the 66 is more resistant to rust and general wear. Against the 686, the 66 is slimmer and lighter, though not as strong for endless full-power Magnum loads. It's widely considered one of the best-balanced .357s ever made. The expected price for this is around $800 to $1,200, depending on generation and condition. For shooters who want a revolver that can do everything, from defense to range use, the Model 66 is hard to beat. Number 6. Ruger Blackhawk .357. Taking the number 6 spot is a different kind of revolver. The Ruger Blackhawk, a single-action throwback that blends Old West design with modern metallurgy. It's one of the strongest .357 single-action revolvers ever built, capable of handling rounds that would damage many double-action revolvers. The Blackhawk features a 6-shot cylinder, adjustable sights, and barrel lengths from 4.6 inches to 6.5 inches. Its single-action trigger is light and crisp, offering exceptional accuracy for hunting or target shooting. The revolver's frame and locking mechanism are famously overbuilt, making it a favorite for handloaders and outdoorsmen. Versus double-action revolvers, the Blackhawk is slower to fire but far more accurate in deliberate shooting. Compared to Colt single actions, the Ruger is stronger, safer, and more affordable, while maintaining that cowboy feel. New and used models typically run $550 to $900, offering outstanding value for the performance. A perfect pick for hunters, ranchers, and shooters who enjoy the mechanics of traditional revolvers. Number 5. Colt King Cobra. Colt revived the revolver market when it relaunched the King Cobra in 2019. This modern mid-frame .357 brings classic Colt character with contemporary engineering, positioning it between budget wheelguns and the ultra-premium Python. The new King Cobra features a 6-shot stainless cylinder, 3 to 6-inch barrel options, brass bead or fiber optic front sights, and one of the smoothest triggers Colt has produced in decades. Its brushed stainless finish looks clean and premium, and the grip angle provides natural pointability. Compared to the Python, the King Cobra is simpler and more affordable. Against the GP 106-86, it offers a slightly sleeker design and a very competitive trigger pull. It's not as legendary as its older brother, but it's a serious modern contender. Expect $850 to $1,200 depending on configuration and barrel length. Ideal for shooters wanting Colt prestige without paying collector-tier prices. Number 4. Ruger GP100. The Ruger GP100 is widely considered one of the toughest double-action .357 Magnum revolvers ever made. Built like a tank and engineered to handle full-power loads all day long, the GP100 is a favorite of range shooters, hunters, and anyone who wants lifetime durability. It offers a 6 or 7-shot cylinder, full underlug barrel options from 3 to 6 inches, a triple locking cylinder, and interchangeable grips. The design is modular, allowing easy maintenance. The GP100's heavy frame and full lug barrel drastically reduce recoil, making it one of the softest shooting .357s in its class. Against the Smith & Wesson 686, the GP100 is slightly bulkier and heavier, but more overbuilt. Many shooters favor the 686's trigger, but prefer the GP100's durability. Real-world pricing typically sits between $700 to $900. If you want a revolver that will outlive you with minimal maintenance, the GP100 is your gun. Number 3. Smith & Wesson Model 19. Bill Jordan and Smith & Wesson created what many consider the perfect .357 Magnum service revolver, the Model 19. Light enough for daily carry, yet accurate and powerful enough for police use, the Model 19 became a legend in the firearms world. A 6-shot cylinder, adjustable sights, beautiful blued finish, and barrel lengths from 2.5 inches to 6 inches made the Model 19 incredibly versatile. Its K-frame design provides superb balance, and its single-action trigger is famously crisp. It excels at both rapid double-action strings and precision shots. Compared to the L-frame 686, the Model 19 is lighter and easier to carry, but less durable under non-stop Magnum loads. Against the Model 66, the 19 offers classic blued steel and slightly smoother action. For the market price, expect $900 to $1,400, depending on age and condition, with pinned and recessed models demanding the most. A true classic for collectors and shooters alike. Number 2. Smith & Wesson 686. The Smith & Wesson 686 is the modern standard by which other .357 Magnum revolvers are judged. Built on the L-frame to handle constant use of full-power Magnum ammunition, the 686 delivers rugged strength with refined performance. It features a 6 or 7-shot cylinder, full underlug barrel, adjustable rear sights, and outstanding grip ergonomics. The extra weight of the L-frame makes the 686 exceptionally controllable, reducing recoil and muzzle rise even with hot loads. The trigger, especially in single action, is smooth and predictable. Compared to the GP100, the 686 is slightly more refined in action and ergonomics. Versus the K-frame models, it is heavier and more durable, making it better suited for high-volume shooting. Typically $850 to $1,100, depending on model and generation. Whether for range, defense, or competition, the 686 remains a top-tier modern revolver. Number 1. Colt Python. Taking the number 1 spot is the one and only Colt Python, often called the Rolls-Royce of revolvers. First introduced in 1955, the Python quickly earned a reputation for unmatched craftsmanship, a mirror-like finish, and a double-action trigger pull that many consider the best ever made. Even today, both vintage and new production Pythons dominate the premium revolver market. A 6-shot cylinder, vented rib, full underlug barrel, and legendary hand-fitted lockwork give the Python its iconic feel. Barrel lengths range from 2.5-inch snubs to 8-inch long barrel variants. The single-action trigger breaks like glass, and the accuracy is world-class. Modern versions keep the design while improving strength and durability. Compared to the 686, the Python is more refined, but also more expensive. Against classic S and Ws, it offers better polishing, tighter lockup, and higher collector prestige. Vintage Pythons remain some of the most sought-after revolvers ever made. Modern Pythons cost $1,400 to $1,700, while vintage models can exceed $2,500 to $6,000, depending on condition. For collectors and serious enthusiasts, the Python is the undisputed king of .357 Magnums. So, which one of these bad boys you love the most? Do you own any of these? If so, please share your experience in the comments. If you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.